Good afternoon, my name's Ant and welcome to my workshop. You know me, I do tool haul videos, I collect tools, various other things, you know. But there's something interesting on the last tool haul of this Stanley bevel. It's got two slots. Stanley, it's steel, not cheap aluminium. It's got a US patent number there and various things like Stanley inscribed on that key there. So I thought I'd just give it a clean up and see how it comes out. It's a fairly simple tool. It's only made of four parts: the blade, the retaining screw, a thick shaped washer, the key and the handle. And the key is a long piece of metal with a thread on the end, and I'll clean this and we'll see exactly what it says. Basically that is it. This has got all sorts of grime and I don't know what that is, but we'll clean that off and see how it comes up. Well, there's the first part of the clean up, almost complete. Combination of a brass hand brush there and the wire wheel. I've put some degreaser and some cleaner in the slot, a load down there to flush it out and clean the well. So that's coming up all right, and that just a little bit more cleaning, that'll be cool. But look how nice that's come up now. That's beautiful. And I do love, as you know, love American tools, British tools and German tools. They're all top quality stuff, and this, you can feel it in your hand. It's absolutely lovely, it really is. And a name came out, P. Ash. So that was the guy's name. I'll obviously leave that on because that is part of the history and the soul of the tool. And you know, it's been used. It's a user. It's not for show. It's a tool, you know. So I never do my tools absolutely perfect. Number one, I haven't got the skill of some other guys, but I do like to see it in a usable condition. Okay, so I've cleaned the threads, cleaned the stem, and it's come up. You can see it plain now. Stanley, made in USA. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely lovely. Lovely bit of engineering. So next we'll do the blade. And so everything's cleaned up. Not a massive amount of work to be put into it, but it comes up quite nice, as you can see. And all we got to do now is put it back together and use it. So I've cleaned the threads. All I'm going to do is, the threads are clean on the screw and the key. Pop a little bit of oil in there, like so. Let it seep in. Pop a bit of oil down on the threads there. Let that move down a little bit. I've cleaned out the gap. All it needs a little bit of oil in there. Let that seep in a little bit. Because it was quite stiff, to be fair. To begin with, it was a lot more pitted than I thought. So let's pop that washer back in. Let's pop that screw in just a tad. Like so. Hope you can see that. Pop the screw in. Put that in at the same time. It is a bit awkward to line up. There you go. Can be a bit fiddly to line up. So now, getting a screwdriver on that little bit, nice and tight. That is a usable. Spread a little bit of oil everywhere because you know we love that. Love to preserve it as well. It's looking a lot better. See, we can still see dirt coming out of it, and that's a result of the oil working its way into there. Even though I've cleaned it out, there's always little bits that come out. It's a thing, isn't it? Tighten the key up. You can see that moves around just nice. That's its lockable home position. So just give that a wipe now. And as you can see, that is a usable tool now. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. and comment. Above all else, comment. We now know who used this, Mr. P. Ash, probably in the 50s or 60s. He inscribed his name on it, and it's nice to know it was used by a tradesman or a craftsman, or even just a guy who liked doing woodwork or whatever as a hobby. It's just a fantastic feeling. So everybody, have a great week. Above all else, comment. Bye bye.